Susie Sitmores Draw My Life. Hi, my name is Susie Sitmore. I grew up in Hope, BC. Like many Canadians, I am quite health conscious. I learned at an early age about what the government recommended for diet and exercise in elementary school, and tried to follow those recommendations to maintain a healthy lifestyle. It was easy because I loved kickball. After running my dog Rex, my mom would always have a glass of a fresh fruit smoothie waiting for me, which was my favorite. After a healthy dinner made by my mom, I would always sit in front of the TV and watch cartoons. Watching cartoons inspired me to learn to draw, and I learned to love to be creative and to design things. When I got to high school, I spent 30 minutes a day just sitting on the school bus, but my love of kickball transferred to playing softball, which also kept me eating and exercising healthily. Even though I was usually really tired, I did not get much rest. I was either up all night talking to friends on the computer, or up all night sitting in the library studying. All that studying paid off when I got into university in the city. My love for being creative got me into the graphic design program, where I would spend hours drawing and sitting in front of the computer. When I finished university, I got an internship at a local design firm, and eventually landed a full-time job, even with my own office. With consistent working hours, I managed to get more exercise in. Along with good eating habits, I was feeling in the best shape of my life. But one day, my neck and back started hurting. My doctor ran some tests and told me something startling. He told me that the pain was from sitting too much, but that wasn't the only harm that sitting was causing me. I went home and did some research myself, and found that despite a healthy diet and regular exercise, sitting too much presented a risk all on its own. When you're sitting, the electrical activity in your leg muscles shut off. Also, sitting slows your basal metabolic rate to 1 to 1.5 METs, which stands for a metabolic equivalent, as opposed to 3 to 8 METs when swimming, running, or walking, or even 2.9 METs when standing. You only burn an average of 1 calorie per minute, as opposed to an average of 10 calories when standing. Also, enzymes that break down fats drops to 90%. What this means is that the more you sit, the higher your risk of being obese, regardless of your physical activity and diet. Furthermore, the government recommended levels for nutrition and physical activities are inadequate to counteract the threats of sitting. Also, while they advocate physical activities, they do not warn about the threats of inactivity. Studies showed that the average person spends 9.3 hours of their working day sitting and only 7.2 hours doing anything else. This could be rectified, however, by making a concentrated effort to sit less. And if you're sitting, try sitting at a 135-degree angle in order to take the strain off your spine, hip flexor, and aid your overall flexibility.
This message is brought to you by don'tbeabadass.com.